Got a video for y'all right here. I just got my new LED lights, and I'm gonna let you see the box. This is the LED lights that I wanted. These the lights that changes color and it does um it does different things. It simulates natural environment type thing like thunderstorms and all that kind of stuff. It's awesome. I feel like it's Christmas time for me. I mean, when you see what this thing do, you'll understand. I got boxes and crap laid everywhere. My table is a wreck, as you can see. I just dove into it when this guy brought it up because I wasn't expecting it yet. But watch what these lights do. It takes my tank to a whole nother level. I'm talking about it makes it what I wanted it, always wanted it to be. Watch this, man. Watch this. I'm gonna take y'all through some lighting stuff, man. I mean, it's going through a demo cycle right now, but man, would you watch this? I want y'all to see it good because I had a glare from the TV in the glass, so I'm gonna get about right here and let y'all see what this thing will do. Now, my fish freaked out when I first turned this thing on. It was so bright. It was like, oh my God, no place to hide anymore. But watch this. This is the remote. All right. Let me see it going through a cycle now. It's dimming down and it's doing different things like that. That's that demo button right there. If I mash that button, you see it goes through a cycle. And then just do a little demo of how it does. But I mean, finally, I've had this tank for, man, probably 9 years. And I've never been as happy with this tank as I have right now with these lights. The lights are everything. I mean, it means everything. But watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna stop talking. Let me just give you just bust you upside the head with something really awesome right quick. That's the red button right there. So let me match that. Look at that, y'all. Yo, you can't even, this video doesn't do this justice. I'm not lying to you. The red is like, bam. I mean, it's popping. I'm talking about it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful in there. This thing, it works. I mean, you want to transform your tank? Your lights is everything. I feel like that is number one. And here's the green button. Bam. See that green? Oh, man, this thing is, I'm so happy, man. I don't know what to do. This is Christmas today for me because, I mean, this thing does some magic. Magic. It works magic. I kid you not. And the blue, down at the button right there on the side. Bam. The blue. You see what the blue do with the little artificial plants? You got colorful plants and stuff. It just pops all that out. It illuminates anything that's fluorescent or something like that. It illuminates it with that blue light, man. I'm telling you, this thing works like miracle. Okay, that thunder and lightning thing I was talking about is kind of creepy though. But let me mash that right quick. It'll see how it cuts off and it'll simulate thunder and lightning. You see that? It's doing a thunder lightning deal. But it's kind of weird though the way it does. I mean, look at that. Look like, you see that? It's kind of crazy, but it's doing like a cycle, like what would happen in the natural environment if you had a lightning storm. You see how it's doing all that? There's just a cycle that it does. This is the moon, like the moonlight or whatever, I think they call it. Let me do that. This little thing right here, this thing gets the receiver from your remote. So it needs to be, I got to hang it on the side, but for right now, since I was going around the tank, I just set it on the top. But that gets the signal from the remote. So I put it on that side. So if I'm over here on my chair over on the side, that's where I'm sitting at out here, right? In this area over here where it's messy. That's where I'm be sitting. So I need to be closer to this side versus the other side, whatever. Okay, you saw the lightning. Let me show the moonlight setting. I think that's cool too. It's kind of like dim, but it kind of chills everything out. You see that moonlight setting? See that? I believe that's the moonlight setting, and it's just mellows the tank out. That's a mellow, calm down thing. Now I can put it on a 24/7. It's called 24/7. That means that when you when you set it on a 24/7 cycle, it'll do like a sunset, it'll get real dark, it'll does sunrise, and do like high noon where it's real bright, and then it'll do the 3 p.m. or something like that. It goes through the cycles. So it'll do all of that. So that's what's awesome about it. This thing is absolutely so much fun already for me. I feel like a kid. It does a cloudy day, like if it's cloudy, like right there, cloudy, thunderstorm, the sunrise. I think that sun is gonna be like super bright or something. See that? That's the sun, So that's if the sun out and it's just like beaming on them like crazy. But believe it or not, these LED lights supposed to use less electricity. Actually, it's supposed to save electricity for me. So I'm excited about it, man. I'm going to be playing with this thing like you wouldn't believe. I think my grandkids, everybody, going to be excited about this. Like probably not as much as me because I'm crazy. I'm like a nerd nuts. But this red, y'all, that red, oh my, it is something. It is something. This does not do it any justice because it's still kind of light in the room a little bit. But that red is like blood red. It's absolutely magnificent, right? Okay, the green again, which is absolute. It's beautiful. It's not as vibrant on the camera, but I tell you what, trust me when I say it really gives you what you're looking for. It gives you exactly what you're looking for. And the blue, of course. And you see what it does with anything that's neon. It's like even them little things them little rocks I put in there long time ago with those sprinkles of neon looking little small rocks in the bottom. I ain't seen those in years. I mean, I put them in there because I wanted it to look like this, but I didn't have the right lights. But it's doing it now. It's doing it for me now. So I'm happy as a kid. I really am. I need some colorful fish that'll pop under those blue lights too. So that's gonna come down the road. But right now, I put it on 27 hour thing. So I gotta set the time right. So right now it's 3 o'clock. So I should be at 3 o'clock. So 20, and I set it at 24/7. So it's supposed to go through cycles now, right? So it's supposed to automatically start to dim down as it gets later. Like in the natural environment, it's supposed to kind of get darker. The moonlight cycle will come in, and then it'll get quite dim, like as the night go. When it hits 9 o'clock, it should be almost dark inside the tank. Because I got all these different cycles. As you can see, it says 9 a.m., 12 p.m., which is noon, then 3 p.m., then 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and then midnight at 12 a.m., and then 3 a.m., and then it changes cycles, each one of those little cycles. But I'm telling y'all, man, I wasn't expecting this today. I mean, I wasn't expecting this to like next week, next Wednesday or something, man. But they didn't hit me off. And trust and believe, I'm happy and excited. And oh man, I gotta, every little piece of dirt showing up in those rocks down there now. So I'm definitely gonna do like a super duper cleaning. So my fish they don't know what to think. They can't hide anymore from me because there are no dark spots in here whatsoever. This light actually made to grow plants, but I ain't growing no plants. I just want to see my tank, enjoy it.